Well, welcome everybody. I hope everybody's doing fine. Let's just take a moment just to maybe put two hands on your heart or one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just notice how you're feeling. Start to notice your breathing. Maybe your breathing's getting slower, deeper. Just finding the stillness. Scan your body. Notice how you're feeling. We'll start with your feet. How are your feet? Are they relaxed or tense? Comfortable? Uncomfortable? Is there any pain or strong sensations? Now check with your legs. How are your legs feeling? Are the muscles in your legs working or resting? Are there spots that feel tight? Uncomfortable? Now keep moving up your body and to check in. How does your belly feel? Is it full? Is it hungry? Is your tummy comfortable, uncomfortable? Is it relaxed or clenched? Is it rumbling, or can you feel the food in there, filling yourself up? Now, how is your back feeling? And your chest, your shoulders? How about your arms and your face, your hands? What about your neck? Sometimes people's necks get stiff. Notice your neck. Notice your jaw and your tongue. Make sure everything's nice and loose, relaxed. Just tell yourself how you feel. Tell yourself where there's an ache, where you feel tired, where you feel a sensation. Maybe the flutter in your tummy reminds you you're feeling maybe nervous or excited. Noticing the jaw, the tongue, if it's tight, you might be feeling anxious or stressed. But just don't worry, just check in. Just accept how you feel. Sometimes it's good to move that hand to where you're feeling stressed. So if it's your neck, maybe you want to put your hands on your neck. If it's your legs, maybe rub your legs. So it's good just to check in with your body. Bring yourself into the present moment, grounding yourself. Just finding that stillness. I see Megan and Kathy are here. So hello, Megan and Kathy. So let's look at our pictures too. So we checked in on our bodies, on how our bodies feel, but now how do we feel inside, our emotions? Hopefully everybody is maybe calm and happy. Hopefully, but that's okay if you're something else. Don't worry. Just accept how you are. And of course, if everybody's calm, excited, focused, happy, hopefully everybody's green. Maybe you're a little tired. It's the end of the day. You might be feeling a little blue. May your September be filled with love, blessing, and healing. Remember, our September challenge is about intentions. And so today, I hope you said at the beginning of the morning, our intentions, and there's the back of the, ooh, there you go, there you are. It's about setting an intention. So maybe your intention today was, today I will let things go. Today I will smile. Today I will be patient with myself and others. Today I will accept what happens. Today I will be grateful. Today I will be calm. Well, that's a good one. Today I will be confident. Today I will be caring. Today I will let things go. So being calm and letting things go, that's a really good one. That's how you really feel, oh, calm, and helps you get through the day if you can let things go. And remember, if you're saying something positive to yourself first thing in the morning or any time during the day, but first thing in the morning is great, because then it's like a positive thing. It's a positive thought and it ripples positive energy. So we're not just saying it for fun, we're saying it and it's going to help you be positive. Now, taking it a little bit further, you could just start off the day by setting your intention, which is great and fantastic. And you know what? Everybody needs to do that. But I sent you these so you could even go further. So like we said, the intention was like a goal. And here it says my goal, a think sheet. So instead of, we could take it even further. And this little girl's thinking, I can achieve my big dreams with goals. What goals should I choose? Things I would like to get better at. So like, you could almost, like, you can set your positive intention, but you can also set a goal for yourself. Things I would like to get better at. So you could print this off, and if you want to, you could just think about it, or you could write this out. Maybe better at. What could I be better at? I think I could be better at going to bed early. How's that? I get up early, but I should get to bed earlier. And what else could I do? Better at cleaning the house, maybe. I should better at going to bed, better at cleaning the house. That's a good one. And if I accomplish this, I will be very proud. Yes. I would do this if I knew I couldn't fail. So that's something else. So that's better at. And here's another thing you could accomplish. That means you could do. So if you could, if I could play the piano, whoo, I'd be so happy. Whoo, I'd be very happy if I could play the piano. If I could do this, if I knew I couldn't, that would be the same thing. Because if I tried to play the piano, I'd be very proud if I could. And I would do this if I couldn't, you know what, I might not be able to really learn how to play the piano. So that's my thoughts on my goal think sheet. All right, and here's another one, a little different. So my goal, you could write my goal. So here we are, let's say, play the piano. I want to achieve this goal because then I could help myself when I sing, right? And then my step one would be maybe to get a keyboard. You need a piano or a keyboard, right? And then you can just start practicing, get some music, maybe get a learning lesson book, practice, right? my obstacles. If I don't practice, then I will set myself time to practice. And I think for practicing the piano, it will be the same. I have to practice, practice, practice. Oof. And this is another one. Let's move that out the way so we can see. My problem-solving plan. Oh, so this is even, oh my gosh, this is really making you think, right? The problem I'm facing is, well, I can't play the piano. Different ways I can solve my problem. Number one, get a keyboard. Same thing. Number two, get that lesson book. Number three, practice, practice, practice. Yay. So that's just setting a goal just a little bit further if you want to think about it. It's just something you might want to think about, but it's not part of the challenge. The challenge is just setting the intention in the morning. And this is a good one. I am, so you could write things that you are. If you're artistic, if you're neat, I can, well, what can you do? I know a lot of you can paint, great painters. And I know some people can play instruments, so you could write that down. I have done, so some of you know that you've been to competition with rhythmic gymnastics, so you could write that. And these are things I will, so that's like another goal. Just all things, if you feel like doing them, you can. It's nothing under pressure for you. Okay, so let's get back to our affirmations or our intentions. So today I will be happy. You just have to change the I am to today I will be. But if you are happy, well, say I am happy. Yay. And that's great too. Sometimes we have to say today I will be. And then by the end of the day, hopefully, or even during the day, you could turn it into I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe. All these things here. This is a good one though, right? I am grateful. During the day, even if that's not your intention or affirmation in the morning, you can always say, I am grateful for whatever you're grateful for. Oh, now it's time for our meditation. So let's just take a moment just to and sit comfortably. So remember that ripple. So the affirmation is like a stone being thrown into some water, and the ripples just gently, effortlessly spread, just like your affirmation. Ripples are gentle. This is a gentle, gentle. The stone was thrown into the water, made the ripples. Just think of the ripples of positive thoughts spreading out. Maybe happiness spreading out from inside. Just look at the ripples, circles of softness. Think of what you could spread out. You can spread loving kindness out into the world from your center, from the center of your being, gratitude. From the center of your ripples, you could send out sunshine, happiness. Think of what a smile does. As you smile, more people smile around you. It's a ripple spreading out happiness to the world. And just looking at that ripple made by a stone, thinking of the stone as the affirmation or kindness, smile, spreads into the world. And of course, every week, these are just like affirmations, goals. Let go and be patient with yourself, with others. And of course, accept who you are. And accept others. And of course, the big one is gratitude. So I have my empty basket. Oh, and I have a big basket full of stones. I'm going to take one out. Maybe Claire, you could think first. Take a moment just to think what you're grateful for. There, my basket isn't empty now. Sarah, here's your stone. And Jennifer. Megan. And Kathy. That's for Kathy. There. Thank you. My basket is not empty now. Every week you fill my basket. So I'm always grateful for that. Here we go. Oh, this is a good one. I think I'll just be happy today. That's a good one, isn't it? And if you're happy, think of all the people around you that are going to be happy because you're happy. Just like that ripple. It will be a ripple out into the world. So nice. So just take a moment, hands on heart, maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Before we start our story. So, say something. So every morning when you start and you're going to say that affirmation to yourself, you're saying something. We know it's by Peter H. Reynolds. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways, with words, with actions, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop. If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. If you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible. That really hurt. I'm really sorry. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. No more hurting people. Peace. Inspire others to do the same. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart, and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it, and you may be surprised to find the whole world is listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Some people find it easier to say something than others. Oh, there's somebody saying, I hope this person here has got the thought bubble, so they're thinking, I believe. This person is saying, join us. This person is thinking, I wish. These people are saying, together we can. This person is saying, I'm ready to change the world. And this person is thinking, I imagine. But everyone has something to say. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? That's what Peter H. Reynolds is asking you. Are you ready to change the world? Say something. So, are you ready to move? That's the question. Yes, I'm going to move over to the mat. We are ready to move. Here we go. So just find a little wiggle. Ooh, find a wiggle. Get yourself nice and straight. Wiggle those shoulders. Maybe stretch those arms like you're waking up. Oh, a big stretch. Oh, a big stretch. Like you're waking up. Wake those muscles up so they're ready to move. Even stretch those legs out. Ooh, that feels good. Maybe bend the knees. Ooh, stretch. Just move so you feel all awake, ready to move. All right, now let's get back into our seat, ready to do our cat and cow. So hands to the knees and then slide the hands back. And slide the hands forward to the knees, curving the spine. And slide the hands back and looking up. And then as you slide forward, just see if you're doing the breath out. And then as you slide back, look up, you take a breath in. So into the cat, you breathe out. Into the cow, you breathe in. Just take a few more of those, nice and slow, tucking the chin in, curving the spine. Back we go to the cow. And then just sitting up nice and tall. Maybe wiggle again, noticing the tongue and the jaw, nice and relaxed, but smile on your face, take away the frown. And then we'll just go put our hand to the side. We're going to stretch. Make it feel like a nice stretch. Oh, it's not just, oh, put your arm up and over. It's like really stretching. Like that wake up stretch you do in the morning. Then we'll go over to the other side. Oh, big stretch. Over to the other side. Really notice the big breath you're going to take in. That big breath fills that side of the body. It fills all this lung. All the ribs are opening up. Oh, yes, nice big breath there. Now back to the other side. Oh, stretching the arm up. The whole body feels like it's getting a stretch. Waking up. Oh, and back to our cat and cow. Nice and slow. Oh, really noticing how your spine, how your back is moving, how the shoulders are moving. You get rid of all that stiffness. Oh, and breathing at the same time. So breathing out and into the cow, you breathe in. Oh, nice, slow movements. Ooh. And sit nice and tall, and again, notice the tongue, the jaw, relax the neck and the shoulders. Oh, maybe do a sigh. Smile on your face, take away the frown. Lift those arms up, and then just do our little twist. So one hand behind us, one hand on your knee, looking over the shoulder with a nice tall spine. Nice deep breath. And then lift those arms up high, 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 high. And then over to the other side. One hand behind you, one hand on your shoulder. Nice tall spine, look over your shoulder. Deep breaths. Then up and over again. Ooh. There we go. Look over your shoulder. Nice tall spine, deep breaths. Up and over one more time. Nice deep breaths. Really notice the breath. Then lifting those arms up, reach up high, and let those arms come down very slowly, nice and slow as we do the long exhale. Go back into the cat and cow. Oh, nice and slow. And just sits up nice and straight for a moment. Just scan the body. Notice how your back feels. There are sensations where all the muscles have all woken up. How about your three sides of your body here? How about your arms? How about your breath? Now we're going to take a deep breath in. You fill up the lungs. That pushes this muscle here, the diaphragm goes down, and that pushes your belly out. And then the belly goes in as you breathe out. Let's do that again. Take really big breaths in so that the belly goes in and out. You can even hold the belly. Do our belly breaths. Big deep breaths in. You might want to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Notice how you feel. How's that tongue? It's nice and loose. The jaw's nice and loose. Smiling. Nice relaxed neck and shoulders. Maybe we'll just take a few turns to the side with your neck, with your head, so your neck gets nice and loose, nice and gently and slowly. And you just chin down, and then look up really, really slowly, very gently. Don't hurt yourself. Don't force anything. Just nice, gentle, small movements. Maybe lift those shoulders up, roll them back, and roll the shoulders forward, just up and down, nice and slow. Stretch those legs out again. Maybe do that bend. Oh, yes, that feels good. Again. Oh. Straighten those legs. Push those heels away. Straighten the legs and then relax. Ooh, that feels good. Now, let's get on to our mat. Move away cushions, blankets, blocks, whatever you were sitting on. Move it onto our hands and knees. So knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. Just taking a moment here. Ooh, just to notice how it feels in this position now. And notice that belly. Pull the belly in, don't let it sag down. You're going to hold it up straight, the back straight too. You're going to lift that leg up behind, and then lift the opposite arm up. So this is our balancing table. It's quite tricky. Maybe you're a little wobbly, that's okay. Hand down, the knee down. Now the other leg goes up. And then you can lift the opposite arm if you can. It will wobble, but it's okay. The hand can come down, the knee can come down. Let's put the hips down, reach out in front. Extended child's pose. So knees are together, arms are straight, hips are down. And then we're just going to rock forward So shoulders are over the hands. Hold it there. So you're going to have a strong belly, strong arms. And just rock back. Hips go down, arms are straight. Keep breathing. Then rocking forward, shoulders are over the hands. Again, arms are strong, belly strong. Keep breathing. And just rock back. Ooh, nice stretch here. And rocking forward again. Shoulders over the hands. Strong belly, strong arms. Just rocking back. Have a little rest here. And then we'll get ready for our down dog. So remember, hands under the shoulders. Pull those hands back. So find your shoulders and then a little bit further forward. A little bit forward of your shoulders. But not right here where we were. So bring the hands back. So they're almost under the shoulders. Now remember, I like to use blocks to get up into a down dog with short arms. So curl those toes under, push your hips up, straight legs, straight arms. Stretch those legs. And then walking forward, touching the mat. And slowly coming up. Now we're going to get ready to do our sun salutation. Just take a moment maybe to wiggle those legs. Find those feet touching the ground. Straight legs. So the knees are under the hips. Hips are under the shoulders. Pulling those core muscles. Pulling that belly. Make it nice and strong. And shoulders nice and relaxed. Bring your hands to heart center. Now before we start, so we can touch the mat, but if you don't feel that's good for you, you can just touch the knees, then come up a bit and touch the knees. If you get dizzy, something's going on with your body, and you don't feel you can get all the way down here, then don't go all the way down there. You just go to knees and up, and knees and up. All right? So I'll do it that way, just to remind you. But if you feel you can touch the mat, go ahead and touch the mat, okay? So we're going to bring our hands to heart center, and reaching up, and then reaching down. Now reach to the floor, the mat, or just reaching to the knees. And coming up, down to the mat or down to the knees. Come up, down to the knees or to the mat, and bring yourself up, hands to heart center. And again, up, reaching down to the mat or down to the knees. And sliding up, down to the knees or to the mat. Bringing your arms up, hands to heart center. And again. So some of you are going to go down to the mat. Some of you are going to touch your knees. And just come up to the knees or just slide up, down to the mat, down to the knees. And bring yourself up, hands to heart center. And again, either mat or knees. Slide up, slide down, and bring yourself up, hands to heart center. One more time. So reach up, reaching to the mat or to the knees. Then bring yourself up. You might have your hands on the knees now, or then down to the mat, or you're down to your knees. Bring yourself up and hands to heart center. Great job. Now we'll do our warrior one. So 1 foot forward, the back foot goes back. Remember, this foot is just at an angle, pointing forward. It's not pointing to the side of the mat. It's pointing almost forward. And that front knee, make sure you can see those toes. Nice, strong lunge. It's almost a lunge. That back leg is reaching back. You've got strong legs. Push your feet into the ground. Get those legs nice and strong so you're not wobbling. And then you can bring your arms up. Or warrior one. Reaching up, reaching up. And arms can come down. Bring those feet together. And then we're just going to do a nice little bend. If you want to, you can touch the mat, or else just slide your hands down, just like we did just now. Touch the knees. So you've got your hands on your knees, or you're way down here. Just come up again, nice and slow. Other foot goes back. Remember, toes are kind of pointing forward on that back foot. Get that nice wide stance, nice and strong. Let's see, you can see those toes, I hope. There, get those feet into the ground. Push those feet in. And nice strong legs. Nice strong core, so the belly's nice and strong. Lift those arms up. Look up maybe. The arms can come down. Bring those feet together. And again, you can slide the hands down. So you've got a flat back, hands stay on the knees, or you can go all the way down to the mat. Come up wherever you are. Nice and slow. Now we're going to take a big wide stance. Toes are turned out a bit. Arms are up. You're a star. And you can bring the arms, bend them, and then you can bend the knees. We're in our goddess pose. Woo. Have a nice back foot straight. Don't lean forward. Pull yourself back. Legs are strong. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Woo. A stretch, and then bend those elbows again, bend those knees again. Your back is straight, shoulders are back, like a chair pose, with your legs nice and wide. Push up, arms up, stretch, bend the elbows, bend the knees. One, get the muscles in your legs nice and strong. And your core, your belly, arms. Like this. Strength strengthens a lot of muscles, isn't it? You're using a lot of muscles. Straighten the legs, reach up. Woo! And then the arms can come down. Woo! Nice and slow. Bring those legs together. Maybe give them a bit of a shake. Woo! How does that feel? Are you ready to get down on the floor again? So let's get down onto our down dog. And bend the knees nice and slowly. Remember now we're going to have a little rest. So big toes together. knees apart, drop the hips, drop the head, have a little rest in our child's pose. Notice the breathing, notice how everything feels. Find some stillness, have a little rest. Now push yourself up nice and slowly. Make your way to lie on your back. Onto your back. Take a moment just to get your spine nice and flat on the back. Get nice and flat, nice and straight, the hips. Get those hips nice and flat. The bottom of the spine is nice and flat. The knees are bent. Get ready. Feet are on the floor, hands are on the floor. Lift up those hips. Hold the hips up. Take a breathe, breath while you've got those hips up. Whew. And then let the hips go down. Do it again. You ready? Lift those hips up. Hold those hips up. Those muscles in the legs, we were working them just now, so we're all ready to help you lift those hips up. Ooh, pull it down. Have a little rest. Flatten the spine, flatten the hips, and then ready to go. Here we go. Lift. Bridge pose. Good job. Keep breathing. Let those hips go down. Then you bring the legs up. Roll from side to side. Put those feet down. Let's straighten those legs. Push the heels away. Pretend you've got a piece of string that's on the heels and it goes all the way up your legs, all the way up your back, right to the head. Right to your head, and you're stretching it. Maybe it's a piece of elastic. See if you can stretch that piece of elastic and then let it go. Whew. Do that again. Push those heels away. Stretch that piece of elastic that's attached to the heels, attached to the top of the head. Ooh, yes. Then relax. Ooh. We can relax in our tree pose, so bend one leg. Bring the foot up against the straight leg now. This is important. Just relax the neck. Relax the jaw, the tongue, the shoulders, the arms. Relax that leg that's bent, the knees falling to the floor. Notice that belly breath. Breathe in and the belly goes up, breathe out, the belly goes down. The breath here. Straighten that leg. Now bend the other knee. Put up the side of the straight leg. Let the knee soften, relax, fall to the floor. Notice your tongue, jaw, neck, the arms, the shoulders. Put a smile on your face. Take away the frown. And again, the belly breath. Notice the belly breath. Notice the hips. Are they still nice and relaxed and soft? Belly's going up and down as you breathe. Straighten that leg. Bend the knees, feet on the floor. Knees are together. Let the knees fall over to one side. Straighten those arms out in a T. And then look away from the knees. Nice slow deep breaths. Lifting those knees up to the sky. Let them fall to the other side. Look away. Head goes the other way. And lift those knees up. Give those knees a hug. Have a little roll from side to side. Back and a little massage. And the feet can go down. Let's take a moment. Get yourself into Shavasana. Show your legs are nice and straight. Arms straight. Shoulders nice and soft. Lying down, letting your body rest. Just imagine you're walking down a path in the countryside. You see tall trees. Maybe the leaves on the trees are starting to change color. Maybe there's a few flowers that are still blooming. There's rays of sunshine peeking through the trees. Birds are singing. There's a light breeze. You smile as you take in a full breath to smell the fresh air. You look ahead and the path runs as far as your eyes can see. Each step you take, you start to feel more confident and positive. The long path ahead makes it feel like life has given you lots of options. You have so much ahead of you. Your future is bright. Take a moment to feel positive about the future. Take a moment to set an intention. Think about that goal, that positive thought. It's going to ripple out. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Move your head from side to side. Slowly rolling over to one side and pushing yourself up to seated. Just doing 2 little yoga moves. The eyes, the mouth, having a smile on your face. You can say, peace is in me. Peace is in me. Peace is in me. Peace is in me.
Peace in me.
Peace is in me.
Peace is in me.
Peace is in me. And then we can say love and kindness to each other. And thank you all for coming. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Lola.
Bye.
Thank you, Lola. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
You make me do for time. Thank you, Lola. Hi, begin. Yep.
Bye, Kathy.
Okay.
Bye, Megan.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
We didn't say hello to you two, so now we're saying goodbye.
I didn't say
Bye.
hi to that. Thank you.